All right. Today we're checking out a game where we get to own fishermen for them to fish for us, to get us fish, to make more money, to get more fishermen. Welcome to Hire a Fisherman. Now, this game's really pretty simple. We're going to go to the shop. We're going to buy fishermen, put them on the dock. They're going to fish, collect fish over time. Then we go and sell said fish there to make money to buy more better fishermen. It's pretty self-explanatory. And already we're up to 2 rod rookies, which are not the best, to be honest, but it's not about that at the moment. We're just gonna make some more money. As you can see here, we want to get a lot of mackerels. Holy mackerel. They sell for a lot of money, and those are gonna help us grow pretty fast. I think I mean $100 for the next guy. Also, you can see this one here is an aspiring angler. I don't know if that's even more rare or anything like that. I don't know how this game works at all, literally. So we're experimenting this all together. Let's get a bucket buddy, if you will. Hopefully this guy's a little bit better than the other guys from the other side here, just to keep them separated. And okay, he can hold more. He can hold 10 so far, which is good. We'll take that. And we're actually making some pretty good money, so I can't complain all that much just yet. Just like that, we already have another bucket buddy ready to go. So we got 2 rod rookies, 2 bucket buddies, and you can see here, rain is a 10% chance for mutation, plus 20% rate, so I guess they catch 20% faster, which is pretty good for me. Oh, here we go. We got 2 yellow-tail snappers that are also wet. $100 a piece. We'll take that. So yeah, hopefully we can make a lot of money today and own all the fish. I guess we're not really owning them. We're getting them sold so they can get killed. So, whoops. Do I feel bad? Not at all. Now, as per usual with most of these kind of games, the entire goal is to get like one super rare, you know, rainbow upside down, inside out, Giga Man. You know, you want to get something crazy. And can I do that? I don't know, but we're gonna try our best. You can see here, we just got the pier jig pair. That sounds, these are all such strange names. But yeah, the pier jig pair is gonna have a rate of 2 fish per 4 seconds. As you can see, they're a little bit bigger. It's 2 people on this one, so maybe this will be good. Ooh. You can place them on the dirt. I had no idea. This is why I like going in public lobbies, because I just learned so much. I learned so much more than I would typically. And you can see here, they have the red arrow. That means they are full. And I gotta say, like, it seems to me like our chances aren't too terrible yet. Oh, all right. He's fishing with UFOs. Didn't know that was possible, but I guess we'll get there eventually. Yeah, I mean, this is a cool little game. Not as satisfying probably as you know, like grow a garden or something, but it's a good game nonetheless. Which that reminds me, grow a garden. I've been grinding, okay, off camera. I've tried a couple of times to make videos on that game, but A, the time in between recording is always so long that I just lose interest. And B, it's really difficult for me to want to sit there and watch grass grow, if you know what I mean. But either way, we did just get a lot of stuff here. See the inventory. Okay, so those guys hold $2,900. Can I buy something crazy now? Okay, $1,500 for this guy. We're very close to that. Very close. We can probably get him next time we empty out all of our guys fully. That'd be really good. See? There we go. So let's go ahead and get this guy, the Sand Spike Sam. That's such a tongue twister. Then we got Ava is next. That's going to be 3 per 4 seconds. Oh my gosh, the luck is 10 though. Okay, cool. Well, if we can keep getting lucky, we can maybe get to like the cousin sooner than later. I'm also going to put this guy here. Just going to start getting him on the land here. And we get 25 from these guys. That's going to be worth a ton. $500. Oh, we got a dory. I didn't even notice that, but we did sell it, so don't matter no more. Sand Spike Sam, you're kind of letting me down. I'm not going to lie. I need a little bit more from you, and we'll be happy. But here's the index here. Okay, yeah. So there's some. Okay, yeah. So like 1 in 100. That's 100. That's 1,000, 100,000. That's 100 million. 100 billion? Goodness. I mean, who is catching that? Like, literally, like, if 1 billion people played this game, 1 billion, right? Then you would have one person would get that fish. Now, I'm guessing with luck, it's a little bit better. But my goodness, that sounds like a task. I don't want to try for that. To be honest, I could care less. What I will go ahead and do is get another Sand Spike Sam and stack him up here. And, ooh, okay, so we got a seasoned fisherman. I don't know if we can check, but I don't have a clue on what these actually do, if they actually increased it at all, or if they're just kind of, you know, loosely related. But that's pretty good. This guy here, oh, he's also wet. Pause. I don't know. Does that make all of his fish that he catches wet? You know what I mean? Like, can we get some crazy stuff on him? Because if so, I'll be very happy. That'll be very good. But yeah, we have 20 Rainbow trouts. My goodness. We must have one rare one. Oh, it's our wet one. Okay. Yeah, that's 1.4K. We can buy another one of these guys now. Easy peasy. And I gotta say, I like how this game is scaling so far. It's always a good time when you can just place a bunch of crap down fast. It feels like the game's always moving forward. You're not just sitting and waiting. You know what I mean? Those are the games that kill me, man. They kill me. There we go. 1.7K. I mean, another. Let's get one more. So we have 4 now. Yeah, and we'll save up to get to the one. Here we go. Yeah, aspiring angler, which we have another one of those up here. So I don't know how this works. But usually if the actual like thing that farms them is better, their chances are higher or something like that. Which actually we got the aspiring angler on these guys too, which I guess is good. But 1.2K. Yeah, we can just start saving up and we should be there in no time. Luckily, I think this lasts for a long time. I'm gonna say that it's gonna end, but I think it lasts for a long time because we need as many wet fish as humanly possible to get up out of this kind of funk we're in right now. So there we go. We got these, we got these, we got these. Anything crazy good? Not really. Okay, 1.9K. And yeah, I mean, we're doing good. We are already, yeah, very, very close to getting this. I want this really bad. Not only can it hold 80 fish by itself, but the 10 luck is really kind of insane to me. And the cousin is a capacity of 120 fish. My goodness. All right, that's cool. You know, we don't actually have to sit there and wait the whole time. Like we, you know, can just collect them early. So it's not like you have to wait, but I think it just worth more money. And there's enough for that. I have $7,000. Should I just skip it? No. Wait, let's get this. Maybe even get 2 of these, and we'll put these over here because they're gonna take quite a long time. Wow, that's really cool looking though. We're gonna just hope for the best here. You know, that's all you can do in life, okay? Sometimes you can't guarantee success, okay? But all you can do is you take the punches, roll with it, and be happy. You know what I mean? Write that down. All right, 2.6 thousand. Oh, your sand spike has been mutated. There you go. You can see there, he is now wet. That came out wrong. But there you go. I think that's good. I wish it would tell me what it does, or unless it says this, right? It gives all of his fish a 10% mutation chance and a 20% rate. But I don't see him catching that much faster, so I don't think it worked. But that would be my best guess if I was a guessing man, and I am. We did just collect some from our netter, so okay, yeah, mid. Let's get another one of these. Actually, let's get 2 more. Let's get 2 more of these. Oh my gosh, the Legend of the Deep. Is that good? It looks gold. So you can see here, this definitely does something though, because the Legend of the Deep can hold 160, and maybe that's what it is. Maybe they can hold more. Let me see. Oh yeah, it is. Okay, so the special, some of the special ones just increase the capacity, so it can hold 57, so it holds 6, and then holds 5. Okay, so it's not that much more on some of them, but this one, for example, hold 160, and my goodness gracious, this better be worth. It's worth 400 bucks. That's it. Now I'm gonna try not to be upset because it's still cool that we got that, right? It's still cool. Okay, they're not that rare. I just got 3 more. I thought they were rare, so I was a little upset, but they're not that rare, so we're okay. We're cool. Just gonna wait. I'm gonna get the cousin, and I think the cousin is cool because he can actually go in the water, which is cool for me. Oh, the fisherman stock has been restored. Sweet. I really hope that the stock is a little bit more loving in this game than in others, because in some games you're sitting there for 30, 40 minutes waiting for a restock, and it's just absolute dirt. Well, there we go. Get the cousin. Let's put him. Holy jump. Let's put him here. The cousin is also an expiring angler, so hopefully that's pretty good. And everyone seems to be doing okay. We need this person right here to get upgraded to water, and that'll be crazy good. But yeah, this is good. Just gonna collect everyone's stuff, see what he got. Probably nothing crazy. I don't think he's gonna be as good as this person, although his luck is larger, so who knows. Oh, we get frozen, so we're now in a new spot here. We're now snowy. It's 12% mutation chance to get snowy, I guess. And then plus 10% rate and plus 25% luck. That's actually insane. Thank you, game. So now, if we can get another mutation with the snow, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be absolutely flying through this. And preferably if I get a snow on this guy, so it's snowy and wet, I think that could be good if it's even possible. Or we could put on the cousin. Make the cousin cold and we'll be good to go. So we got a giant grouper here. It's also frozen, and it's worth 300 bucks. Are you for real? That's insane. Okay. I mean, forget that. Well, I already have 20K. Oh, I cannot buy that. Never mind. I'm broke. Or no, it's out of stock. Okay. That's what I'm talking about. That better not happen very often because it like knows. It knows. It's listening to me or something. Because I ain't say nothing about that, okay? I'm watching you, Roblox. Our inventory's looking pretty healthy. We got a Coco salmon that's also frozen. $11,000 right there. Pretty good. Yeah, so we need... How much do we need? 50K for the gnomes. They do 11 fish every 4 seconds, the luck of 100. I've got to get these things ASAP, no Rocky. So let me get these next. Only 50K, not that much. And I think, no, screw that. I know that they're going to pay themselves off like instantaneously. So I'm fine with this. This is good. Especially if I can get some Legend of the Deep crap on them. Ugh. You know what I mean? Ugh. It's going to be insane. Also the rebirth. This will... Looks like it's going to give me some stuff here. So a 1.5 multiplier, a +1 extension, whatever the heck that means. The blue tide, spearfisher Dax, net grappler, a bunch of stuff. But we're going to need to collect 125,000 fish, which sounds like a lot, admittedly, but I think it's going to be a lot easier once we start getting the better people. Now, like I said on there, you will lose all progress. So maybe it's not that smart to do that, but all I know is this. I just bought the gnomes and they're about to make me absolute cash. Let's see this here. So we got mid ones, but that's okay. You can see here, we already just grabbed 11 fish. There's 11 more fish, 1 in 2,000. I just got 2 of these. Let's go. This is good. This is gonna work nice and good, I can tell. I wanna just let them all save up and see like potentially how much I can make. So give me a second. I'm gonna sell a little bit more, and then I'm just gonna collect everybody at once, and we're gonna see how much they actually can hold and what everyone sells for is our max. I just sold for 20K there, so yeah, we're doing all right. So give me a second. I'm gonna wait. These guys going. I'll be right back. All right, let's see what this can do. So actually, let's save the best for last. Let's come up in here. All the mid ones, which I don't know if I can sell them or if there really even is a reason to sell them, right? But I guess I could. And already, my goodness, that's a lot of stuff. Oh my gosh. Yep. Here we go. 480 from them. Okay, so nothing super crazy. I mean, 19 tiger sharks, 1 in 4,000. We got 19 of those. Or yeah, 19 of those. My goodness. $99,000. Holy crap. All right. Well, that's good. I would say, yeah, that'll work. That'll work good. Let's go ahead and get one of these. I mean, why not? You know what I mean? When in Rome, when in Rome, you know what I mean? Kayak guys, let's put them right here. And these guys will do 21 fish at a time, with a total of 620 being pulled. And they've already pulled 2 1/8000 electric eels. So this is gonna be pretty good, if you ask me. Yeah, those are insane. My goodness, that's actually insane. We need to get kayak or something with a boost, and that'll be really good. But see what I'm saying now? That task of the rebirth doesn't seem so bad. Right? I mean, this is half of a thousand basically. It's over half 1,000, right? That a couple times, and we're good to go. We get a couple of those bad boys rocking and rolling. Whole buddy, oh pal, we're cruising. Matter of fact, I just made enough to buy another one already. So let's get these guys down right here. We're just gonna stack these guys in here. Is that Benjamin Franklin? It might just be. By the way, this is 1,200 fish every time I collect those 2 just there. So yeah, I think this is gonna work just fine and just dandy. You can see here, we're already getting into the red area, and we have a lot of these. So I don't think it's gonna be crazy to shoot for these ones. And the 1 in 100 billion or whatever it was doesn't seem that impossible. I don't know though, right? Like this guy, I want to know how often he gets it. I mean, to be honest, he has I mean, this is insane looking. Not to mention, your stuff will fish offline. So when you're offline, it will still build up its storage, and we'll need you to come back and cash it out eventually. So even if you get off the game, you're still technically working for a little bit. So it's not like super ineffective. You know what I mean? Some games you get off, it's like, I don't want to get off. I just want to keep grinding. Holy crap, $230,000. Okay. Anyways, this game's not like that. Now we have enough for this guy. Luck of 450, capacity of that much. Holy crap. Yeah, we'll take that. And we're almost to the point now already where we're out of stuff to buy for the rebirth. And I would be intimidated by the rebirth. I'd be a little bit nervous. My goodness, his legs are hairy. My goodness. And he's fat too. I would be a little nervous, but man, after this little run here, I ain't tripping about a thing. Sugar slice. And you can see here, so if I collect just this one guy 125,000 or 125 times, we win. We win the rebirth. Okay, we get the rebirth and we're done. And I don't know. Okay, so there are different rebirths. So rebirth 3 is going to be the finale. Now, I'm not going to sit here and say I'm going to make it to rebirth 3. I might, depending on how crazy the scaling is going to get. There's the kayak guys. They just gave me 600 fish between the 2 of them. So yeah, this is going to work nice and good. Oh, all right. Buddy, just gracious. I mean, do I even collect him? Do I just let him go? Because he's already at 714. He's collecting like 40 fish every tick or whatever you'd call it. So I mean, yeah, but let's just collect 800 fish, 840 fish, and okay. Yeah, I mean, we got some lantern fish. 1 in 16,000. We have 8 of these. Okay. $500,000. All right, that's a little bit extra. I'm not gonna lie. Not gonna hold you. A little bit extra. And instead of getting a bunch of, I mean, why not? Like, you might as well. You know what I mean? Oh, all right. That's a 1 in 1 billion. Holy crap. You know, honestly speaking, I don't think I'm that far off from that. We have another Viking and another one of those ships already. He's already back up to 420 fish. This is really good. I'm gonna start picking these up. I don't. Oh, it actually just gives me the people back. That's sweet. Okay, cool. Well, I'm picking them up. Let's just get back to kind of what we know. I don't know if we can use these things to craft in the future or how it's going to work at all. We also got a veteran fisherman on the freaking giant guy, so that's good. And a season on that one as well. Oh, and inspiring on that one as well. Man, we are absolutely crushing it in the luck department today. Can I sell these? Okay. Listen, maybe this is crazy, but I just couldn't be bothered. Okay, I don't need them anymore. You know what I mean? I don't need them anymore, so I just gonna get rid of them. I don't need them, you know? Kayak guys, they're my worst ones now, or I guess the gnomes are. And that's like nothing. We're gonna keep the cousin though, because he's chill. He's just chilling over there. We're not gonna touch him. He's just oro farming over there, so he's fine. $300,000 again. That's gonna be nice. What's the best one? All right, let's just start saving up for this one, the $750,000 one, because you know why not? You know, I could also just go and stack up an entire like side of these things, which is definitely an idea. But I don't really know which is better. So let's just let this thing stock up. There we go. 1,280 fish. 13 lantern fish in there, by the way. That's crazy talk. This guy's as well. And looks like, okay, yeah. We got 600 of the 1 in 440. So yeah, pretty good. And there's $1 million, ladies and gentlemen, already. Let's go ahead and get the catamaran caster. Whatever that even means. It's probably some fishing term that I'm just not, you know, familiar with. But there we go. Get this guy here. Man, he is sweating. Look at him sweat. My goodness, I like it. He can hold 4,000. He fishes 75 fish at a time. I remember the days where I thought 2 was impressive. The cousin, let's just move you back here, my friend. You're chilling back here. He's vibing out. I'm not gonna touch him ever again. He's good. You're gonna leave him there, live his life, and that's the end of it. This guy here can hold 3,200. We just grabbed 2,000 fish, and we have 8 1 in 30,000. So okay, this is getting quite insane, quite fast. Okay, I mean, yeah, we'll take that. I mean, at this point, I guess we can just collect them early, right? We're just trying to get, holy, 1 in 60K, and we have 38 of them. 2.4 mil right there. All right, so this is 2.9 in our bank account. Let's just buy as many of these as we can. And we got a seasoned seaman. That doesn't sound right. Seaman. I'm gonna make sure I pronounce that particularly differently. Seaman. You can guys see here the most sense, right? 2.9 quadrillion. That doesn't seem that hard. Am I tripping? Perhaps. I could be, but I really don't think I am. It would be fun to get on the leaderboard. I've never got a leaderboard before. And this guy that's 20 quadrillion. So that's a lot of money. But I don't think that we, you know, couldn't do it. I think we could do it. You know what I mean? But yeah. So some of them, like the seasoned sea space man, they can actually hold the same amount as a normal one. Maybe they catch faster though, right? I mean, maybe. But I feel like if he was catching faster, he'd have caught this guy by now. We'll start them all kind of evenly. And this guy actually, okay, he does. He caught 93. Okay, go. So some of them will boost the capacity. Some will boost the catch speed. Kind of just depends. Got it. Wish there was like a little thing on my screen that would tell me that. It probably is, and I just missed it, so apologies if I'm being an idiot. But there we go. Wow, like these right here are worth a lot. Oh, there's 1,000 of them. Okay. Yeah, there's 6 mil, guys. Only issue is now we're running out of stuff in the shop to buy, which I guess is fine. I'm just gonna buy these top 3 now. There's no reason to buy anything else for the most part. So, we did get some more aspiring anglers, which is fine. I would just like to get some more of the legendary ones. You know what I mean? I'm a little selfish when it comes to, you know, that, but you know, I think I have to be. I need to get the best possible stuff possible. But look at this fishing crew here. That is so much fish. That's insane. Just, I mean, these 3 here is a lot of fish. And yes, it is now raining, so my chances are even better. Let's get everyone's inventory completely empty. We want the best chance possible to get this stuff here. So we're gonna let everyone just reset. And $5 million, ladies and gentlemen, already. Holy crap. Oh, nice. They got some more stuff in stock for us. Just gonna buy these 3 here. Back to the dock. We got some more mid ones. And then I guess we can just swap out the mid ones for better ones if we get them. And I guess if we don't get them, we just sell them? I mean, it feels wrong, but I guess it doesn't really matter. We can spam more Viking fishermen because we have a lot of space here. So let me just start doing something like this. We're gonna get them all squeezed in here. We should be good to go. So yeah, I mean, this one here's able to hold 3,000. So let's see the rebirth. You can see here we're already up to 50k now. Like a second ago we were at like 9. So this is scaled pretty insane. I'm pretty happy with the scaling so far. You can see this guy over here has got the same idea as me. He's just spamming these things down as often as possible, which is cool. If I can get a wet one of these, I'm gonna be happy. Very, very happy. I don't see a thing over here that says anything about it though. So you can see here there's exclusive Fisherman, but the one you pay Roblox for it. Never pay Roblox. You got me? Why would you do this? You get $33,000. Okay. The kayak guys and the gnomes. No, just go buy them. Just go grind. The sad thing is someone will buy that because it's shiny. Don't buy that, please. You don't have to buy those, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. I mean, there's not really a reason for me to sell everything just yet. I might as well let everything just stock up because I can't buy. Yeah, I can't buy these anyways for two and a half minutes. So I'm just chilling. I'm just gonna let it happen. Oop. Yes, we got a wet one of these. Nice. Let's go. Now, I do want to see what that does because I feel like a majority of his should now be wet. But we'll have to see. Also, if I invite people, I get a 10% cent boost for every person. That's a good money glitch. Looks like these guys are almost all finished here. We got this guy, ooh, who's an elite troll. I didn't even notice that. And he can hold 2,048, which is really good. And okay, everyone else is done. We'll wait for them all to be finished here. These guys they don't really matter to me anymore. The Viking fishermen are doing good, almost done. Looks to me like everything here is also just about done. And this guy has prestige, you can see, because he has these spear fishermen. So that's impressive. All right. Let's get to collecting here. Let's see how good these things can actually do. All the toms are gonna be having to go kind of crazy here, but you can see here, I mean, we got 37 of these, 51 of the boosted version of that, so this is gonna be fine. Sorry, my dog hates its collar and wants to rip it off its face. Let me see here. Okay, I mean, no wet or fish, which are unfortunate, but for it being a 1 in 60k, I mean, you can't blame them, right? I mean, that's pretty rare. But we are collecting everything, and we're gonna sell it all at once, and I'm gonna see, like, come on, what are we talking here? Oh, let me get the cousins. I can't forget about the cousins. He is the carry right now. Oh, we have 698 of these. Is that right? 698. Oh my gosh. I'm actually gonna collect some of these twice. We're just gonna be extra. Okay, the wet guy, he's a lot faster now. So the wet is definitely very, very important. So, okay, we actually now have 32 wet ones, and that is gonna be $37 million. And my goodness, we're actually very close to getting the rebirth, which would be awesome. We got some more of these guys. We're just gonna keep stacking them in here. So this is looking pretty insane here. There it is. I don't know if I'm losing my money, but I have 42 mil if I do. I'm already at the point now where I can't really spend it all anyways. I'm like, why not? You know what I mean? Let's just go ahead and collect them all just in case. I'm probably off, right? It's probably not gonna happen, just in case though. And I'm also gonna pick this guy up. I'm just curious, right? Here we go. Rebirth. Boom. All right. We did lose them all anyways. But with that rebirth, I think we're at 1.5x collection, which is cool. We have $100 here. Let's just go ahead and skip the first guy right to him. And basically, I'm just going to grind out for a little bit, make some money. We should be good to go. I mean, it's going to take a second, but the multiplier should help once we start making some more actual good amounts of money. And if I can just get back to the exact same thing I did before, we'll be good in no time. So yeah, I'm going to grind up through this early boring part, and I'll be back when I get some cool stuff. BRB. All right, I'm back to a decent spot. I just made $1 million to buy this guy, and also a blood moon just hit, which is sick to me because look at this: 20% mutation chance, 100% rate, 100% luck. So the luck is effectively doubled, and so is the speed of which they can catch fish. You can see there's already got some more fishes. So I'm to the point almost now where I can start just selling all these other guys, and getting back to just these guys on boats, but we're kind of doing good for now. You can see here I've got enough. So we got 2 of these now, and just gonna do exactly what I did before, but except now we have a constant money multiplier, right? Because of the rebirth. So that's just great for me. So we are just chilling, and hopefully, I don't know if you can get a blood moon like upgrade, but if you can, we're going to be in a very good spot. And that didn't take like ridiculously long. It was probably about the same time as before to get back to a decent spot. So it wasn't that bad though. Oh, your gnomes have been mutated. Okay, yeah, so we got the blood moon gnomes, which is not what I wanted to see really particularly very much. I really wanted to get my boats to be really good, but that's okay. We will use that no doubt. And we also have this now, the Spearfisher Dax, which is going to be $13 million. And then Blue Tie is 180 million, 360 million, and 750 million. But you can see here, this thing can hold 15,000 little guys by itself with a luck of 75,000. Like, gah. All right, so now we're just kind of waiting for this to reset because I got really bad rolls on my stuff. And yeah, we'll be good to go. But you can see, like, I'm already just sold. I just sold those for 18 million. So I'm already at $30 million. We're gonna start picking these up just because not only do I not want them down just because they're kind of annoying, like just for my eyes, but I don't want them taking up my upgrades. I want the good guys to get the upgrades. You know what I mean? So we're moving everything accordingly to hopefully maximize that chance. And we're just going to sell all these guys because you just don't need them. I sold the cousin this time. I kept it on the first time, but it won't matter anyways. They'll just get deleted at the end of it all, so it's fine. Let's go ahead and put the gnomes just down here, out of the way. We still have them. It's still cool, but they're out of the way. Also, rebirth is 2 million, so this is great. I'm gonna wait for a couple of minutes to get the new shop back, and we should be good to go. All right, here we go. It reset. It's not incredible, but we'll take it. And we're kind of close to getting this one. I was gonna get these, but they're just not in stock again. And this one's 180 million, which sounds like a lot, but I actually can get that pretty soon. Also, bada bing, bada boom, we get a blood moon, one of these guys. Let's actually see how much faster do you catch. 148 and you're catching 75. So, I mean, you can tell like this thing is so much better, and also has the other boosts. So it's like boosted capacity and boosted gather rate. So that's just insane. We're gonna get a couple more of these guys, which we needed decently bad. The thing is, like, we're making good money. Now it's kind of a waiting game and hoping that we can get decent rolls inside the shop and we'll be good to go. But there we go. That's definitely excellent and a big upgrade for us. So this is good. And I'm not even going to worry about getting the toms because I just want these guys at least now. And the Vikings are done as well. I'll keep these guys for now. You know, I'll sell them eventually, but for now we'll keep them. They're good enough. And you can see here 180 mil. And less than 3 minutes, this comes back, or this comes back, or this comes back. So we'll keep grinding. I'm gonna need to make a lot more money. I need about, let's see, $90 million, which is a lot, but we can get there, I think, hopefully, I hope. So I'm gonna go back to grinding. I'll be back once I have enough for something cool. BRB. All right, they just reset again. I can no longer buy the boat that I was saving up for, but I can buy these ones. I guess I can buy this. Okay, that's it. It doesn't matter. We got them done, though. These ones should be pretty insane. Yeah, I can see. This one by himself fishes 132 a second, or whatever, however many often it is, and then he can hold a max of 6,420 THE. There's that, and a bait drone as well. Let's put that there. And the bait drone is actually better. It collects 184 a time, which is a lot faster, by the way. It does it a lot quicker, and you can hold a max of 9,000. And as you can see here, 1 in 400k, 200k, 100k. Yeah, I mean, this is gonna get insane very quickly, but this is good for us. Everything else is running pretty smoothly. I haven't noticed anything else has changed, so we're just kind of cruising. So now I gotta wait a little bit longer before I can get some more stuff, but I'm hoping I can get this thing unlocked and actually bought next. If not, this one is gonna be really good. It can hold 10,000 and has a crazy good luck, so we need that actually pretty bad here, but we're doing good. We're doing good. So I'm just gonna keep grinding. Not much is going to be changing here in the near future, so I'm just going to keep grinding, and once I can buy something else pretty big, I'll be back again. So just catch you in a second. Holy crap, finally. All right, we got the Photon Net Grappler. This thing literally just came back in stock, but now I'm like, screw you, I'm going to get the better one. And this thing looks pretty insane, I'm not going to lie. We're going to see how this thing does, though. It does a max of 12,500, gets that many a time. Oh, 1 in 3.2 mil, 1 in 800,000. Okay, this better making us a lot of money. Yeah, that one collection was 1.7 mil. So this is gonna be good. So yeah, we gotta keep working. I mean, we're close to getting this all done, but yeah, we gotta keep working. And the rebirth is actually not too far away. We can actually get this working here. But yeah, this is good. So nothing else changing. So hopefully I can get lucky. That's all I need next is just pure luck. I think I just got insanely lucky. So I just bought this blue tide, right? And it is, oh, it's Legend of the Deep. Are you kidding me? Holy crap. Okay, cool. This should be very good. It's gonna be able to catch 384 a time with a max of 21,000, ladies and gentlemen. So we clicked that a couple of times and we're at our rebirth again. So I'm just grinding. Everything's good, but I'm just grinding and hoping for the best. I'm actually gonna, like I did before when I waited for everything to collect, I'm gonna do it again. I want to see how much more insane it is now, if at all insane. It might just be terrible, I have no idea, but let's see how much we can make right now 21,000. Be right back. All right, here we go. 12,000 fish just right there. That's pretty insane. The thing is, with the big boat, it's actually worse than the net thing, so it's not gonna be as good, which is kind of unfortunate because it looks so much cooler, in my opinion, than this mid-looking net thing. It's okay. It's gonna be good either way, but it's just not gonna be like the good stuff because the chances of being lucky, I think, are just a lot higher. Wait, am I wrong on that? No, I'm good. Okay, I'm right. So yeah. So we'll have to see how this goes, but here we go. This is 21,000 fish we just collected. 21,000. Okay, I said it 4 times so you can understand it. Yeah, a couple prism jellies and $362 million. That's pretty good. We're gonna get another net grappler, and that's gonna be insane. And okay, it's not anything good, but we'll take it. So I'm just kind of grinding out. I need a lot more fish catch, but luckily it is a little bit quicker now. So to the grind I go. Be back in a while. I'm just gonna have to keep grinding. I need some more money. Okay, I'm at the point where I'm selling for a couple billion every time I collect everything. And that's great, but man, I'm still... Oh, I'm done. Well, I said I wasn't going to hit it, but I guess I am. I was about to say that I haven't been feeling like I'm actually catching all that much insane fish. Like, these are good, but I'm like maxing out. But I guess it's good because we're doing a rebirth anyways. So, boom. So now we need 20 million. Oh. Now, on the good side of things, I guess we do have double the money as we normally would, which is good. Don't get me wrong. But, yeah. We were doing good, though. I was just, you know, passively grinding out my money, and everything was working good. But, seems like now we get to do something new, which is always a positive. So, there we go. Oh, we also got a veteran fisher already. That's crazy. Let's just, grind some more, I guess, you know? I'm gonna take a little bit of time to get back to where I was before because, my goodness, I was very unlucky with my pools, but we could do it. It's also raining, so this is actually really good. So, back to work I go. See you guys in 45 years. All right, I've been working hard here at fishing, and I was able to get a quantum catcher and a UFO thing, but now it's time to get some more, which I can get 2 of these right here. That's gonna actually kind of drain my bank account, but if I can get back to 12 mil really quickly in the next couple of seconds or minutes, really, I could potentially get a couple more. My luck has been absolute dirt this last couple of hours of playing. I'm not sure why that is, but yeah, it's been absolute dirt, and I cannot get the good stuff I want. So this is good to get these. With these, we are actually able to catch some pretty cool stuff like these right here. 1 in 100 million. Or this one, 1 in 40 mil. 1 in 20 mil. 1 in 12 mil. Either way, what I'm trying to get across here is that things are going pretty good. I am still going to keep these ones, even though they're not the best, just because I have so many of them. It'd be kind of silly to get rid of them at this point. Our rebirth's looking okay. We're at 3.6 mil. Luckily, these things here can hold 24K roughly, and they fish fast as dong. So hopefully, I don't know how much longer it's gonna take really for us to get to the next rebirth, but hopefully it's not too much longer. The issue with this sort of spot I'm at now is that I just can't consistently get stuff to buy, which is unfortunate, but you know, better than nothing, I suppose. We have 50 seconds to get 5 mil. I'm gonna say we're probably not gonna be able to do it. Luckily, these things here are real small, so we can place these down and it's not really that big of a deal. But yeah, for the most part, we just need to get lucky enough to find one of these to pop up, and I think we should be able to get this going. But yeah, for the most part, I'm just gonna keep grinding and hopefully finish out this last rebirth in a decent amount of time. Goodness gracious, see you then. All right, it's been a little bit of time, and I've been saving a bunch of money. You can see here, 34 million. I've also been working on getting a bunch of these. I deleted everything else because I just simply didn't need them, and I'm doing pretty good. I got a couple of these bad boys in stock. I think I have 3, 6, 9, 10, 11 of them, and I'm just kind of waiting on this to pop up more often, but it don't really matter too much because you can see here where it's 16.6 mil out of 20 mil, so not too bad at all. So hopefully, if I can, I don't know, if I can get like 5 more, we'll be there in like no time. But I'll tell you one thing, these things are super efficient because they're tiny, they don't take up any space, and they fill up like instantly. It's kind of insane actually, so it's really good. Other than that, not much has happened. I'm just really honestly sitting here waiting for these things to be collected. So I guess I'll catch back up with you guys in a little bit, but yeah, you can tell here, I am definitely getting closer than I was before. So BRB. Okay, I'm dangerously close to finishing out my rebirth. You can see here, 19.5 million fish caught, which is actually kind of insane to say out loud. But any second now, I'm also close to 100 billion. we should be able to officially hit Rebirth 3. And then from there, my entire goal is to get a cool looking dock, and we're done. Because if I go to the buy section here, you can see that only other things I can get here are locked behind Rebirth 3. So I effectively, I meant to say, will beat the game. There we go. So let's see. I think I might have to harvest them one more time. But, you know, I do get quite a lot of fish at a time with these. I have, let's see, 15 of them now. So this is pretty good. I mean, this is pretty good. It's pretty insane. I'm getting a bunch of, like, these mirror fins, or 1 in 500 million, which is kind of insane to get. But, you know, with this many drills or whatever they're doing, it's not super uncommon. And there we go. Over 100,000 mil. 100 billion. I have $100 billion. Wow. And there we go. We officially got over 20 million fish. Finally, bro. This is insane. And now you can see the next rebirth gives us a 3 times multiplier, but who cares about that? Let me go ahead and get started on this. We get 600, and I guess these are costing billions, not millions. I'm just a crazy billionaire, I guess. Call me Wilson Fisk. Anyways, we got these ones now. The Tide Spire, which is 125 billion, 625 billion, and then 2.5 trillion dollars for the deep saucer. So yeah, it's not gonna be fun to reset, but you know what? So we're gonna get these going here, and I'm gonna see just how much we can get. All right, 1 fish, a cocoa salmon. Let's see what this sells for, because this should be, yeah, okay. Not bad at all. I mean, it is 3x the normal amount, so this is going to be basically a cakewalk off the beginning here. But we got to get back to a decent spot, which shouldn't take too long. We've already doubled our production, which is, you know, that's everyone's dream in life. And we now have doubled 1.5 it again. Oh, we get an eclipse trial as well. So the eclipsed section is super rare, but you can see here 20% mutation chance, right? Like normal. And then 50% catch rate and 50% luck. So it's actually like probably the best that I found so far. So yeah, we're gonna hopefully get an eclipse version of something good. If I can get back to where I need to be in time, that's the real question. I don't think I can. Oh, veteran fisher, that's pretty good. Nice. You can see here, like, they're already going pretty crazy here. Come on, 6 fish. There we go. We'll take that. $600 a sell already. Goodness gracious, this is really good. So now we're already back to getting another one of those. I could buy a sandpike Sam, but I want to get another one of these just to make sure we have a lot of these getting stacked up in the background. Not like insane fish, but you know, what can you do? You know what I mean? When it rains, it snows, or whatever the saying is. Now let's see, we got enough for the sand spike Sam, another veteran fisher. We'll take that. He's gonna catch a lot more than what we have right now, but this is already good. It's been like 15 seconds. I mean, a little longer than that, but we have gotten back. You know what I mean? We're already back. We're already back. 2.7K for those. Only 4.5K for those ones. Okay. Well, a couple more sales. We should be there. That'll be easy peasy. Like I said, easy peasy. Oh my gosh, I'm $100 off. All right, 1 second. There we go. We got one of those. Let's just go ahead and throw her down there. And you can see here, she's going to catch 4 fish at a time. The max of 80. And 3.1K right there already. That's great. Let's get into getting another one of those. And the beginning of the game is actually really fun when you're like consistently progressing and getting new stuff. It's really fun. The late game, yeah. It makes me pull my hair out. Yeah. And maybe even stub my toe against like I don't know, a wooden door or something. Just something crazy. Like I want to kick the door repeatedly until my toe falls off. But I think we should be okay. That's another 3.4K. Let's just save up for the cousin at this point. Should take a full 10 seconds to get there. So, yep. And we're already there. 12.5. We got a seasoned sea person. I fixed it. $6,000 right there. Yeah, the cousin's kind of legit. Gotta say. He just collected 27 fish by himself. That's why we love the cousin. Let's get another one. You know, I actually don't think I bought the one after this guy once in this entire playthrough. So, might be my mistake. Yeah, I haven't bought the tote boat Theo like at all. I always skip and go to the gnome. So, you know what's funny? I think I'm gonna do it again. Just sold for $20,000. I'm gonna say, yeah, we can probably do that again. And I want you to watch, right? This guy next to me, Winston. He is at $9.3 million, right? So he's doing really good for himself. Congratulations to that guy. I want you to see just how fast we're gonna catch this guy. And I think it's just simply because of the ×3 money selling, but you know, who knows? The gnomes are going to come in here. They're going to pop off, and they're going to get us to the next threshold like it's nothing. Gnomes of Doom. Place them down here. And you can see they're going to fish 11 at a time. It's better than the cousin. And for 50K, we've already sold for 12.4. This is really good. This is good. Yeah, this is 44 fish right there. We got some tiger sharks. That's 25K. All right, there's those. 100K for the kayak guys, but I probably need to get them, right? Because they catch 21 fish every 4 seconds. Okay. Gonna start picking up all these mid ones just because I don't personally like the clutter, and especially if they're not gonna help that much, get them out of here. All right, there's enough for the kayak guys. They better be here. I want to be upset. Thank you. And sweet. We're already like rolling. We've already made probably a couple 100 mil or 100,000, excuse me. All right, get that done. Another 100K right there. We're gonna go ahead and just smack these guys down here. There's 60K. Like I'm quick selling these as well. Like I'm just like going right back to the dock and just instant selling them, and we have enough like instantly to buy another kayak or whatever. So let's just I'll save up and buy that one. It was one sell. And we have Netcaster Tom. Thank you, Big Tommy. Not to mention we actually also got a buff on him, which is even better. Veteran Fisherman. We'll take that. And $200,000. Let's get some Vikings, because I like the ones on land because they're just easier to farm for the most part. And boom, Seasoned Fisherman. We'll take that. Let's see. We're gonna let him just kind of save up for a little bit. Like I said, remember where we were at, right? He was at 9 mil or something. He's at 20 mil now, right? We were already at $400,000, which is just absurd to say out loud. It'd be nice if real life was like that. Not gonna lie. I would take that. We're getting crazy rolls on our Vikings right now. This is insanity, but yep, another $700,000 right there. Okay, we're actually out of spots for those, so I guess, yeah, we'll start buying these. Oh, there's $1 million already. Let's go. What can we buy for $1 million? Not much, actually. So, okay, cool. We need 27 mil to get the next kind of thing, unless it resets in time, which it might, but I guess if not, we can just buy more Vikings or something. What do we have to buy here? We have more Netcaster Toms. I guess I could buy these, but it's not even like worth it, you know? Also, just wait 30 seconds and get whatever I need to get next. Which one of them is going to be the Spear Fisher Dex? By the way, next rebirth takes 100 mil. You've got me tripping if you think I'm going to sit here and go for 100 mil. Actually, what it just took me to get. I mean, maybe it's not that hard to do because, let's see. These, yeah, I mean, no, it's crazy hard. This thing holds 32,000, right? So you have to empty out one of these a lot of times to get that much, okay? A lot. Okay, what do we get here? Another one of those, 3 of these. That's not bad. We'll take it. It'll be an increase in money nonetheless. I'm to the point now where I don't have to go on the left side of my plot anymore, or the right side. The left side of the plot can just pay for my whole rent. Kids can go to college. It's just a win-win. I could potentially get 27 mil in time. Let's see. There's 14 mil. There's 20 mil. I mean, we can probably get that. Yeah, we can definitely get this done. Let's go. We go. 25 mil, 26 mil, $27 million. Like it was nothing. And it's a bit of an improved one too. It's not like completely crap. Put him over here. And now I just kind of relax because I can't do anything anyway. So I might as well just let my guys save up their stuff. The Blue Tide is next, but I really don't like this one. If we can, I'd like to just skip this and get this, but it's $360 million. So I don't know about that, but yeah, we can sell just the one little drone selling, like I just saw what he had there for 5 mil. So I think we're going to be just fine and dandy. Yeah, the multiplier is definitely noticeable. I will say that. And I like when those multipliers are actually noticeable. By the way, we caught old Winston. You can see he only has 2 of these things now. And in the course of a couple of minutes, a couple of seconds even, we were able to catch him. I'm actually going to buy a second one of these because they're just so good. So we have officially caught him now. Cool. So I'm gonna keep grinding, and hopefully we need one of these to pop up, but if not, I'll just keep saving up, buy a 2 billion one. I don't care. I'm rich. Filthy rich. All right, you don't even want to know how long it's taken for me to get here. I'm just gonna say it was over about 10 hours, but we are finally to a spot now where I feel comfortable buying the last thing possible. Well, I already did a second ago. It cost $2.5 trillion. It's this thing right here, the Deep Sea Saucer. Now, like I said, it took a long time to get here, so I'm just happy to be done collecting these mid ones and finally get to the Omega. Here we go. Boom. And you can see here it can store up to 40,750 and it's getting like 3,000, what? Yeah, 3,245 every single time. Also, check the index. There's a couple we haven't gotten. These are real rare. 1 in 100, is that million, billion, trillion? I don't care. Or no. Either way, we did pretty good. I would say so. This one here definitely took the longest, and this is with times 3. So yeah, if I was to go over this again, it would take even longer, which I ain't doing. So yeah, this one's not as organized. I was literally just placing it down and AFK clicking like this over and over again on one of them. And so not as, you know, Not as organized, but it still looks pretty cool. Cousin still here. It's all that matters. So, ladies and gentlemen, that's going to do it for today. Thank you so much for watching. If you're still here, go ahead and comment down below. Micah's fish are the biggest in the sea. And that way, I just know who's real and who's fake, who actually watched the video, because some people lie. Okay, so if you're a real trooper, let me know that in the comments section below. Also, let me know what you want to see me play next. And, of course, have a great day. Stay safe. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.